Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? What it did? What it did do? What did it do? It did the do, it do, the did, what do, did it do? What it didn't do, what it did do. I said do. Alrighty, I'm just gonna come out straight and say that I have a problem. I mean, I've always got problems, my friends never fail to tell me that. But it's a problem that's the epitome of a problem's problem that's a pretty big problemo. And it's these things called cameras. Yeah, they're those things that girls use to take videos of themselves doing absolutely nothing but staring at the screen for 5 minutes straight with messed up animal filters that don't even include their animal faces, you sickos. Jokes obviously, but that's not the reason why it's an issue. One thing that really messes with me is how people record videos that go viral. If you've ever seen a World Star video, you already know a fight's either about to happen or is happening. And I've seen this kind of stuff before where depending on when they decided to start recording, you can ultimately determine who you think the good guys and the bad guys are. Dude, you're such a loser.
I didn't know anything.
Ah! Dude, you're such a loser.
I didn't know anything.
Still though, there's no denying the inevitable that people have different views, and it's not unnatural to disagree with what other people think. Me, myself, I was originally seen as someone like that, but nowadays I'm pretty neutral about a lot of my stances. I have my morals and I will respect yours as long as it doesn't hurt either of us. So yeah, I'll be considerate.
Hey you!
Father?
What? Are you tired of the same old terrible, boring, tragic, and sinful milk before the cereal procedure?
Yeah.
Well then try the not new and stupidly approved cereal before the milk style.
Okay.
Hey you!
Mother?
You don't have one. I mean, are you tired of using the same old sauce that only has one generic name and only one purpose as a sauce to be dipped in with little to no chance of getting a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, now try the French fry and the ice cream, frozen yogurt, blizzard, malt, milkshake, sherbet technique.
Okay.
Say, are you tired of really light and small bowling balls?
So in retrospect, some people throw their suggestions at me exactly like that, but when I reject certain opinions from time to time, all of a sudden it's like I'm the worst guy to ever lie. If you've ever been known to be the nicest person in the world, for example, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because the one time you decide to not let something slide, all of a sudden, you're out of line. See, because people see you as this one thing that they're used to, but instinctively fear what they're not. But I know myself, and that's something that I can 100% confide in. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey Connor, how was the train of thought? Why don't you ever call me by my full name? No offense, but the name Conscience sounds pretty lame, bruv. It's not that bad. I don't know, it's like one of those long, dragged out words that irritate the mess out of me. I mean, honestly, as fast as they speak, how are auctioneers gonna pull out the word conscious without the long and it's like spitting on a birthday cake they specifically told you not to when you're blowing out candles. And you truly think that? Yep. Come on, got something to tell you. Okay, well, let me just start off by saying that the train of thought was amazing. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, it was really dope, it was really inspiring, but then all of a sudden it just was really heart-wrenching. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I mean, it started out great. I mean, it started with all these memes of, and videos of girls saying, look at all those chickens! And then there was, like, this picture of Patrick Star from SpongeBob SquarePants doing this weird diabolical face. And then lastly, there was a video of this dude who said, like, a whole bunch of stuff, and then it just ended with John Cena! And then later on, I saw video clips of, a mother making food for her kids. And then a group of friends making a surprise picnic party for their friend at church. And then lastly, a couple of people hanging around together to play Super Smash Brothers at a house get-together. But then, as the ride went on, it got darker and darker. I don't know what it was, but there was a lot of abusive yelling. There was a lot of assumption. There was a kid who got bullied in his own school. And then there was a clip of this girl that this one kid loved for so long. And out of nowhere, one day she says that he means nothing to her. And that she never was anything to him in the first place. By that time, As the ride went on, the tunnel got darker and darker to the point where it was just pitch black.
Just end up running away.
But there was a light at the end of the tunnel. We came on for a while. It was getting towards the end of the ride.
I guess you could say it's lit.
Here you go again. You never fail to seize a serious moment.
Oh, you want a serious moment? I got your serious moment,
no.
boy.
Brandon, I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare.
I'ma do it.
No, come on, Brandon, don't do it. No.
At the family reunion, we introducing. This my cousin Connor, and he won't get out my head. He is more stressful than my problems with student debt. At the family reunion, we introducing. This my brother Brandon, and you know his face isn't great. His ears are so small, they're bigger than his GPA. At the family reunion, we introducing. This my nephew Connor, and he is way too much. He's just like Naruto when he doesn't know how to shut up. At the family reunion, introduction. Hey, this my sister Brandon, and he can't talk to girls. His pickup game is so trash, he can't even date a calendar. At the family reunion.
Oh, okay. No, that is not the case. Then what is it? I'm sorry, it's not my fault that girls are just rude and then they're just so they have to have an attitude towards you. You can't go around automatically thinking that people don't like you. I mean, honestly, why do you think you guard yourself so much? I don't got no guard. I don't know what you're talking about. Brandon, I get it. You're damaged. But the past is the past. You can't let these kids get to your head, man.
Kids ain't doing nothing, man. They was just playing around.
Throwing your head in the toilet and getting punched and kicked in the bathroom isn't considered playing around, Brandon. That's called bullying.
Call it what you want, man, but I already know what it is, and I already know what they wanted. They was trying to take something from me.
See, that's the problem, man. You're always so close-minded and adamant to other foreign ideas and other people's opinions. Let go of your pride. I know you're trying to be a leader and all, but even good leaders know when to follow. Shut up, you don't know me, alright? You the reason why everything bad in the first place. You can't go around blaming other people for your problems. I mean, haven't you realized you're literally attacking yourself right now? It ain't nothing wrong with me.
You always assume.
No.
You don't listen.
No.
You're always overthinking.
No.
Then you judge others and put yourself higher above everybody else. See, this is the reason why they don't want you around, B.
No.
This is the reason why they all hate you now.
No.
Brandon, this is the reason why she left.
You lost a real good one. You lost a real... I'm not even talking about her. I'm talking about yourself.
Forget the change in scenery, forget the change in clothes, forget all of that. Just listen. I'm a mess. I'm not a mistake. God don't make mistakes, but I do make plenty of them. People are quick to tell me how messed up I am, even though I never really see them evaluate themselves. I didn't want to be like that, so that clip was what I know what's wrong with me so far. Man, I can tell you, I know how difficult of a person I can be towards certain people. But man, you should know that I'm doing my best. So I'm deeply sorry to everybody that I couldn't please, including my family. I'm admitting to you right now that I'm actually a pretty sensitive person. And that sucks when you're in a world where you gotta be so tough all the time. Right now, people that I considered my bestest friends are starting to slowly move away from me and each other. And that's what hurts, because I feel like my messed up self has something to do with that. I just want my friends and family back, you know? I miss them.
Phora.